Hey everybody, welcome back to The Spot. My name's Adam Sayre. I'm the director of productions here at 143 TV, and I'm joined by The Spot's co-host.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Dial. Thanks so much for listening this week.
All right, let's get into our June 10th episode 2025. Cohasset's third annual 4th of July fireworks celebration is less than a month away. The fun starts at 6 p.m. on July 2nd at Sandy Beach. This community tradition is funded by the generosity of Cohasset's residents, and the town is still looking for your help to make it happen.
Head to the town's website to make a donation to support this family-friendly event. Get ready to cruise down memory lane. The Classic Cars in the Harbor event is returning to Scituate Harbor this summer. It'll be on the third Thursday evening of each month.
It's a spectacular display of vintage automobiles, hot rods, and classic cruisers. The first event of the season is Thursday, June 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. Get ready to grab your towels and sunscreen because the Sandy Beach season has started. The bathhouse is open and staff will be on site from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., 7 days a week through Labor Day. So whether you're an early bird or prefer to enjoy the afternoon sun, they've got you covered. The Sandy Beach Sandbar will be selling drinks, delicious and healthy snacks, and to-go meals 7 days a week from 11 to 5, weather permitting.
Now here's a super important reminder. To use the parking lot at Sandy Beach during the summer and any time of the year, you'll need your Town of Cohasset All Facility parking sticker. And a friendly reminder for our furry friends and their owners, dogs are not permitted at Sandy Beach from April 15th until September 15th. Sandy Beach is run by the Sandy Beach Association. It's a nonprofit organization made up of volunteer Cohasset residents. To show your support for this beautiful spot on the coast, head to CohassetSandyBeach.com. Then head to the sand to soak up that sunshine. The countdown is on until this year's Cohasset Triathlon. This annual event, now in its 17th year, has become a cornerstone of our community. Over 1,000 athletes are expected to take part in this year's competition, which is on Sunday, June 22nd. The course begins with a quarter-mile swim at Sandy Beach, followed by a 12.1-mile bike course through Cohasset and North Scituate, and it ends with a scenic 3.1-mile run all around Little Harbor and along the waterfront on Jerusalem Road.
This course has remained unchanged as the very first Cohasset Triathlon in 2007, a testament to its well-designed and athlete-friendly layout. Be aware, the roads leading to Sandy Beach will be closed on race day. Parking will be available at the Music Circus and Deer Hill School with shuttle buses available to the beach. For the full race timeline and other details, visit CohassetTri.com. That's where you can also find information about registering your child for the Cohasset Kids Triathlon, happening on August 2nd. The Scituate Cohasset Newcomers and Neighbors Annual Summer Kickoff is taking place on Friday, June 20th, at the Scituate Maritime Center. This event is open to both members and non-members alike.
It's a great time to get to know more about this social community, and you don't have to be a newcomer to attend. All neighbors, no matter how long you've lived in town, are welcome. You can register for the party at scnewcomers.org.
Hi, this is Nicole Balashi from Safe Harbor Cohasset Coalition, and you're listening to the Spot Podcast.
A calendar reminder, Town Hall, the library, and the post office will be closed on Thursday, June 19th for the Juneteenth holiday. The much-anticipated new home for the boutique, Cohasset's beloved swap shed at the dump, has officially arrived.
While the opening date is still being planned, the Friends of the Boutique are actively looking for volunteers to help curate the space. If you have a little time to spare, even for a short shift, they'd love your help. Head to our Facebook page at Cohasset The Spot for the link to sign up.
The South Shore Art Festival, presented by the South Shore Arts Center, is celebrating its 70th year this Father's Day weekend, June 13th through the 15th. Head down to our historical town common to find over 80 craft exhibitors, and of course there will be amazing art, including a juried art exhibit and member show in the main tent, and a kids tent featuring a young artist exhibit and interactive art making activities. For a full schedule of events, visit ssac.org.
While you're at the festival, you can also grab a lobster roll at the Parish House. Or, better yet, pre-order one on their website so you don't miss out. Looking for something sweeter? The Second Congregational Church will be selling homemade strawberry shortcake all weekend. And the Historical Society's Maritime Museum in the Village, right near Seabird, will be open from 10 to 4 on Saturday. If you can't find parking in the village, there will be parking available at the Deer Hill and Osgood schools, with a trolley to shuttle visitors down to the common.
Starting next year, anyone operating a boat in the Bayside State will need a safety certificate on board. If you're still looking for an approved safety course to earn that certificate, you've got another opportunity to get it right here in town.
The Next Boat America course, presented by the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, is being offered by the Cohasset Recreation Department Saturday, June 21st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Wilcott Commons. It's $30 to register, and you can sign up at cohassetrec.com.
The Cohasset Garden Club is hosting a special conservation meeting with guest speaker David O'Neill, the president of the Mass Audubon Society. He'll be discussing Mass Audubon and the state of conservation in 2025 on Wednesday, June 11th at 6:30 p.m. at St. Anthony's Hall.
This is a great opportunity to learn more about conservation efforts in our state.
Well, everybody, that's our June 10th episode of The Spot. I'm Adam Sayre, the director of productions here at 143 TV.
And I'm Jennifer Dial. We hope you'll tune back in next week to The Spot, which is your spot for everything Cohasset. You can find us online at cohassetthespot.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and 143tv.org. We're also on social media at Cohasset The Spot.
Thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll see you next time.